Now, Christians have been admonished to look up to God, depend and lean on Him so as to receive His blessings. The Bishop of Gwagwalada Anglican Diocese, Right Reverend Moses Tabuaye, gave this admonition while preaching as guest preacher at a Holy Communion service in celebration of the Primate's 61st birthday, held at the Multipurpose Hall of St. Matthias House in Gudu, Abuja. In his sermon, he appreciated the Primate for allowing himself to be used by God in directing the affairs of the church and urged him to continue putting God first in all he does, and used that opportunity to advise Christians on the need to look up to God at all times.
When we depend on Him, when we lean on Him, not in what we know, He will always guide us. Like Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5 and 6 says, say, trust in the Lord and lean not on your own understanding. He says, in all your ways, he says you should acknowledge God and that He will strengthen your word, your path. Baba, you have always put God first in everything that you do. And because you have always put God first in everything that you do, that same prayers in Psalm 125 verse 1 and 2 shall be a portion. That you are like Mount Zion, that can never be moved, but abides what? Forever. In verse 2 he says, as the mountains surround Jerusalem, so shall God surround you. Baba, you have nothing to fear. Because one with God is what? Is majority. Because there are certain things you have to do for this church to move forward. There are certain things you have to do, decisions, unpopular decisions that you have to take for the diocese of Abuja and just of Nigeria to move forward. And those decisions, if they are not being taken, will jeopardize what you have started. And God is saying that because you have put Him first in your life, move on. He is with you. He won't let you down. He won't forsake you. He won't abandon you.
The service featured Holy Communion, thanksgiving by the Primate's family as they danced together with friends and well wishes in appreciation to God for adding another year to the life of the Primate, as some had this to say in an interview.
Grateful for what the Lord is doing through our Primate and our Primate for adding another year to Him. 61 years of God's faithfulness, of God's mercies, of God's blessings. And our prayer for him is that by the grace of God, that the best of his years and the rest of his years, and that he will succeed. Nothing will pull you down.
I congratulate my Primate and Bishop, the Most Reverend Dr. Henry Chukudum Ndukuba, on his 61st birthday. May the Lord bless him, may the Lord uphold him. He is doing a great job in the Church of God, and I pray for more grace and more wisdom to him as he continues in this new age.
Our Primate, the father of our church, is that God will guarantee him long life, good health. As he started well in excellency, he will finish well excellently.
God will keep him in good health and that he will age gracefully. And also the Lord will help him to serve out his tenure in good health and keep the church under his watch to the glory of God.